Yeah, that intro always gives me chills as well. It always does. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for your patience and everything. For some odd reason, sometimes OBS gets a synchronization with my camera and sometimes it doesn't. Most likely there's been a bug fix for that. I just haven't updated it yet. So most likely after this stream, because I won't stream until next week, I'll probably do the update and then do some test runs in that regard. But with that, everyone, welcome in. Glad you can join in for this. More scares and everything and whatnot. But for right now, let's just do a little recap of what we had before. So with that, we basically made it to Nest. And then, of course, we looked around. And now we are going to go into the corridor that leads to the cafeteria and apparently some type of napping area. So we, of course, go in with a lot of caution because there's some crazy stuff that happens in here. There's just some crazy stuff that's been happening. Make our way over to the nap room and come to find out that there's some lockers that we can find some stuff. And we find one item, which happens to be a regulator for our flamethrower. Now, for some type of effect that it does, it seems to make the range of the fire wider. But then we look in another locker and it comes to find out that there's nothing in there, which is like, you really going to leave me on like that? Then we go over to a shut area and find a electronic chip, which turns out to be a general staff chip, which then allows us to enter this room at Nest and go into a centralized hallway, if you will, which is a bridge area. We're able to use our general staff card to get us to the first bridge and cross that. And then upon going to the next one, which leads to the east area, our general staff status allows us to go there. However, going to the west area, which is the area we need to go to continue the mission, we need a senior staff chip in order to do that. So our only place to go is the eastern side. And of course, heading in there, we go into one of these main corridors, but then passing that, we go into another area, which turned out to be this huge greenhouse area that it looks like there has been some serious escalations of events in there. And I do mean total escalation of events. Then, of course, using something, we've got to get rid of this thing because it's holding one of the researchers that has a item that we need. We need to dispense some type of solution in order to kill this thing, but I guess weed killer doesn't work on this thing, so we're going to have to try something different. So with that, we take the cartridge, and through much of ring around the rosying throughout the facility and getting things back to somewhat of a normality to be able to use everything, we are able to get the solution, which is here in the cartridge now. But now, as the instructions say, we have to freeze it, to which we're going over here. So in my head, I'm going, okay, wait a minute. Is this some type of solution that chemically interacts with this plant being, and then also somehow frostbites it by basically cooling it or freezing it? 'Cause, I mean, that looks like it's totally frozen. Or maybe that's some type of catalyzation. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a chemist. So, but the bottom line is it worked. Because as you can see, the plant here is dying. And at that point, it decides that it can let go of the individual now. I'm surprised it didn't attack us in the middle of it. I guess it didn't have enough energy to do that. But in either case, we've got the seniority chip. So now we're going to make our way out. But guess who's back? That's right, Mr. T, the tyrant himself. So with that, we try to dodge him at first, but then we get caught by one of these plant monsters right here. And upon the research I've done, you do not want to get bitten by them. But instead, we get socked in the jaw by Mr. T, and apparently I guess he messed up his jaw in the process because he paused for a second. We take a shotgun, fire one shell right at him, and of course he flinched back, cracked his neck, and came back over. Fire another one at him, and it looks like he's down for the count, and yes, the clock is ticking, so we got to bolt out of there, head on out, and of course we decide to head over to the west area to get the access bridge up, since that's where we need to go next. So today, that is what we are tackling. We are tackling the bridge and the west area to find out what we need to do in that regard. So with that, we're going to go ahead and begin here. There's no new one new development here. It looks like we got a recent follow. Phil, one up, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. So with that, let us continue on. We're going to raise the game audio to cinema level, as you can hear the eerie sounds of the game as that keep their heads ringing, and I guess so. Concept art, Licker. I guess, I don't know. And I spelt that out because I've heard rumors that some of the algorithms for certain platforms trigger on certain words that causes issues. Yeah. So we're going to continue the story right here and let's find out what we can do moving forward. Umbrella's secret laboratory nest, the source of Raccoon City's nightmare. Having it made down to the nest, Leon must now find the most dangerous bioweapon in history, the G-Virus. Leon believes that if he gets his hands on it, he can make sure justice is served. But little did he know that he is being strung along. Actually studying and watching this at the same time. Interesting, listener. Interesting indeed. You have got to be kidding me. Looks like I heard those footsteps, so that means Mr. T is back up. Even after we actually knocked him out before, but apparently he's back up in action and he's looking for us. So let's get this done. And yeah, so I'm sure he heard that, so he's probably on his way back out here now. Or hopefully he didn't. Hopefully the game gives us some grace in this regard. And the power's out over here. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's dead. What the? Digital video cassette. Yeah, good luck with that. That's the only way for that. The only way to have that is to have that in that little tape recorder thing in the sewers, and I'm not about to go back out there. As a matter of fact, we can't go back out there. Oh wait, there's another digital player right there, so I guess we can actually grab it. In the meantime, we're also going to grab that, and of course we can grab this in the meantime as well, because it looks like we actually can use that here. But it looks like this has been a bad day over here. Oh, it's a save point. That's good. Okay, and it says OSS. Okay, so we need to get this device, examine it, fire it up, and that is that. Oh man. Okay, so that's that. And if we go to this and do this, interesting power system. Interesting power system. So with that, well, first let's go ahead and go over here and figure out what we got with this thing. And yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
Going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
Well, that
So those were G samples.
Well, that escalated quickly. That escalated very quickly. Don't really need this thing anymore, but we'll just store it. We have 7, so we have 25 shells left. Let's see what we got here. William Birkin's inbox. Okay, then. Senator Jane Doyle, suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Okay. Senator B.E. Not sure who that is. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Burton. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Okay, then. Richard Kessler. Congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry. You've done good work on G. But we can take care of the rest. Jane Doyle, notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. Oh boy. I guess that really got heated now, didn't it? Some stuff that ends up going down. Hang on a second right quick. Let's see. Okay, we're good. All right, so Birkin has been a bit naughty, but then again, the corporation is not exactly innocent. Video player and item box, but it doesn't look like... Wait a minute, if there's a box in here, where's the typewriter? Nope, nothing over there, it looks like. Whoa, talk about machinery. How's that for dental work? Hey there, Joe. Welcome in. Literally have to sleep right now, but blessed with the courage and the best of luck. Hey, no problem, Joe. Oh, that's what it's saying. Yep, now it cleared out. So we won't necessarily need this just yet. Is there anything in here? Anything in these lockers? Anything at all? Anything? Anything at all? Yo. That's concerning. But let's take a look at what we got here. So we've got... I think there was one more high capacity gunpowder, which I kind of want to do for shotgun shells. I don't know what to expect anymore. Only 20 at a time, so 28 total. Okay, we'll just store it for now. I don't have the Magnum, so not much I can do with that. All right. See what we can do for now. Even though I would like to get a typewriter. Well, I could... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I remember there was actually a room I wanted to go to get to possibly see what was in there, if there was anything we could get. So let me go back to the north area and see if I can do that. Hopefully we don't run into T, but if we do, two shotgun shells to the head should help us to knock him out for a while. Let's see if there's... Okay, so that's MUF. I think we might have just... Oh, great. Great. What's this? Oh. Okay, I think that made it a little bit worth it. Let's get out of here before this dude wakes up. Wait a minute, what's this? Wayne Lee's note. Dear God. Blood. Everywhere. What the heck's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black. USS. Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of blood. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will... Well, looks like you're dead now, buddy. Don't mind me asking, but should I draw your channel's name for my school project? It's alright if you don't want. As long as you're not using it in a malicious manner, then go ahead. Oh, hang on. We did quite a bit of progress just now, so let's save our progress. Alright, let's continue on. That way, if anything goes wrong, we can always reload. That's the one thing to remember. Even if something goes wrong, we can always reload. Bioreactors room. Okay. Nice little showers since the time you've been in the sewers. What the heck? Oh my gosh. This must have been all the G research right here. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. P4 level testing lab. Oh man. Hey. Typewriter, box, herbs. Ammo. Yes. Large capacity. Yep. Okay. Looks like we're gonna make a little bit more ammo. Oops. Because we need more bullets. I think we're gonna need our most powerful weapon we have, so we'll have to make sure that we stock up on that. And that noise you just heard, that was just my cell phone. So it looks like this thing is no longer useful. So we'll go ahead and store that. Which means now we're going to stock up a little bit more. Blue herb, shotgun shells. I really think we might need some of these things. I mean, I don't know what else to expect, but it could be some stuff. I mean, it could be some stuff that's about to go down, so we kind of want to be ready. At least I'm going to try to be ready. You know? Let's see. Let me have something over here. Alright, let's take a look at what we got over here. Although, what is that? Is that a door? No. That's just... What's this?
Huh. That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
I don't know if it's going to be that simple. Research diary. Embryo growth observation, subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucids, GCS 10, whatever that means. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observation, subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation, subjects 628639. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Unauthorized.
Holy Toledo, good heavens have mercy.
You again.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
Oh, that's supposed to be a Super Soaker 3.0?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You might want to keep firing at that thing because it's evolving, apparently.
Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
We can't let him get away!
Alright, we end this here.
Class A breach detected. Last sentence until target is neutralized.
Yeah, this is going to take a few times. Well, I know what to expect now. Maybe I should have shot that while he was holding it. I'm doing mostly learning right now. I think we're going to lose this round, but it is what it is.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Service led is now operational of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
I don't have a mag, so I can't do anything with that.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
I mean, we won this round off the skin of our teeth. You know what I mean?
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
And that's a flat line. All right, you got a choice to make, buddy. Or we got a choice to make.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Nice little shower. You need one.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Got any green herbs? Yes, we do. Take out. Let's do that with a red herb. Combine that. That'll fully restore our health. Let me see if I got any more. Nope, just a bunch of red herbs to deal with toxins, which, you know, at this point, we don't really have. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
I think we should get on the elevator now. I really think we should. And let's also get this so we can have a fighting chance here.
To evacuate to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
A blast furnace, huh?
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self
I think that might come in handy.
Minutes until detonation.
What's that?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level transfer.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Okay, that might come in handy.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
Oh man. Hello there, Baba. Welcome into the stream. I don't think there's anything else here I can really use.
Detonation.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, dude?
God, is this a fucking joke?
Detonation.
Escape shaft, duct, pump room. Okay, I'm going the right way. Oh boy. Dapper Shadow, thank you for the subscription and welcome into the stream. He just keeps coming.
Gotta keep going.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence
Was there wait a minute. There was an item box. Yeah, I think this is all I can do. Oh, for crying out loud. Great. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we'll have to try this again. Mighty Roar is all the warning you'll get for the Super Tyrant. Ramps up for a mighty attack. Hit him with all you've got and stop him before it's too late.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I need to go opposite way, because doing it that way doesn't do it well.
Destination.
Alright, I'm doing mostly reconnaissance right now. I'm gonna do mostly reconnaissance, because I'm not sure how to beat this guy. So obviously I need to dodge his attacks that way, but how long do we need to dodge this stuff? So I must need to shoot him at his core. That's probably his weakness, is the core. That's probably what it is. Okay, I think I got it now. Alright, we'll do better next time. If we don't make it this time around, we'll do better next time. I know where to hit him now. Alright, so when he roars like that, that's the best time to hit him.
Where did this thing come from?
Down. I kind of figured that was going to happen, but I know how this kind of goes now. I know where I need to hit him now, so we're going to do better the next time around. So we'll get this one. Anti-tank rocket is sure to get the point across in one shot, of course. But yeah, okay, yeah. Got to keep dodging him, and then when he roars, that's when you shoot, and then at that point, you shoot as much as you can. So, okay. So we just got to play a game of dodge around the tyrant. Oh, so you don't have to wait till he roars.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Where did this thing come from?
Sorry about my aiming on that one. Got kind of panicked a little bit.
You have arrived at the bottom level. Until detonation.
Shit! Gotta get out of here. Can't believe I actually miss her.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Well, looks like that's it. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else after credits, but it looks like we did it. So ultimately, 2 deaths. I think what was it, two or three deaths. So I guess that's not too bad. Just had to figure out where to hit them. But yeah, the tyrant is a real pain, isn't he? But yeah, that was interesting how, Annette at the last second shot Ada, but, she did what she had to make sure that virus didn't get out. The only sad part is, as we saw throughout the franchise, that it actually did get out through other animation movies and everything like that, so there's always a sample of it somewhere. So I was asked before if I was going to do Claire's route, and honestly, it took everything I had just to do this one, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do the other route. Because this one really wore me out. As far as doing Resident Evil 3, I wasn't planning on doing it, but I guess I could possibly give it a shot. But I wasn't planning on it. As far as Resident Evil, what was it, Resident Evil Village or something like that? I think I'm just not even gonna deal with it in that regard. I think I'm just gonna let it go. I think I'll just let it go. But how about you all? Have y'all ever played this game? We'll see. I'm gonna look at after the credits are over if there's any cutscenes after it, and there might be a little bit of time. So maybe I'll just switch. I might even switch it to a just chatting, or maybe do some try not to laugh challenges, something like that. I don't know. Matter of fact, I probably need to start looking at what other game I'm going to play for next Saturday, since this one's over now. I'll throw out a few choices. But I will say, they did do a good job at remaking it. Not just with the graphics, but also with the overall flow of the story. Because I did watch people play the original game that was back in the late 90s. And I think they really did good with how the story played out. How everything goes forth. One thing I was probably wondering though was if there was going to be a bit more expansion of the west section of the laboratory, because it seemed like the east section had far more to it than the west section did. So I thought there was going to be more to the west section, but hey, live and learn. Apparently there were a lot of people on this. There are some side stories, if I remember correctly. I think there were some side stories to this actually. So perhaps maybe we can do some of those, do some of the side stories, and see how that turns out now that I remember correctly. So maybe that's something that we can do. But I'm not sure if there's anything else with this. Apparently there is. Apparently there is. Oh dear. Rank C. For my first time playing it, I guess it's not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. And I'm doing assisted, so, because I'm not that good. I am not good at all. But for my first time in that, I'd say that's a success. So, ultimately, unlockables obtained. Costume Leon alternative, costume Claire alternative. Concept Lab A, a hero emerges. Game mode Claire, second story mode. Costume Leon, normal costume, custom model, quick draw army, bring marshmallows, chemical flamethrower, maxed out, tyrant, a waste of space, William Birkin. New game second run has been unlocked. Select it under story from the main menu. The ending and certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. Is that right? New game second run. Costumes, huh? Normal outfits. Alternative outfits. Oh, I guess now they do the original. So I guess that's the original, outfits. Okay. So Leon normal, Claire normal. Results. Second run, standard, hard. Oh, it's only when you're doing standard. Rank time, you got to be around 4 to 5 hours. Play through the second scenario from the beginning. Huh. I mean, what's really to gain from the second run besides, I guess you get some spots are filled. And I've gotten a little bit more accustomed to it now. I'm not sure. Chat, what do y'all want to do? I mean, would you like to do a second run? The decision is all mine. Yeah, but still. It's I also want that decision to be yours also, or be my chat's, because you guys have taken time out of your day to watch this, dork of a gamer play the game through. So I like for y'all input to be there as well. I mean, I can. I've gotten kind of used to it now. Or we could move on to some other games that I got in mind. I don't recall all of them off the top of my head, so I think what I would do is probably do a vote up on my Twitter in that regard, and let you all decide which one you'd want to see. Well, one of them in particular was one of the Sonic games, and I think it was also I think I could even start with the Kingdom Hearts franchise. But unfortunately, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, that's going to be a while because I don't have a PlayStation 5 unless they release it for PC, because unfortunately there's a shortage of PlayStation 5s. Word is that there's not enough processors to go around. I see. So Kingdom Hearts is the one to go, huh? Well, then I think we'll consider that. I think we will consider that moving forward. And of course, we're not really done with Spyro yet, but when we are, of course, that will be another avenue for another game to be considered. So I think what we'll do is we'll save Kingdom Hearts for the next stream, and what we'll do for this, because there's still some time left. So I think what we can do is, I think it's the extra modes. I mean, it'll take some time. I am not gonna do this one because I hate that guy, and I'll probably blow a head gasket with how much I hate this dude and what he was planning to do to her. So what I could do possibly is maybe I could play this one. I guess there's no... what? Make a grenade by combining items. Huh! Complete the runaway scenario. Complete the forgotten soldier scenario. Complete and open all locks in the runaway scenario. Complete the runaway scenario. Huh. So it looks like these are just a bunch of challenges. Oh, all that, huh? And apparently that's the only thing? No, guess not. Jeez. I hated those things. I really hated them. Oh boy. Oh, jeez, the sewers. Oh, yeah, disgusting. Ugh. Oh, man. the L monster. Seriously. Yeah, the Tyrant looks completely wrecked. Okay, then. How about that? That was an interesting scenario. But I think what we'll do is we'll call it here. Because obviously those side ones just seem like a bunch of challenges, and I don't think I'm really up for those. But what I'll do is I'll do a little voting on some of the other stuff, some of the other games that I have in mind, and of course I'll let y'all decide which ones I should consider, and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up this time around. So for some closing announcements, go ahead and look forward to the next YouTube audio premiere. That will be premiering on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So definitely look forward to that. I will not be there to watch it with you all, unfortunately. I actually have a previous engagement that I have to deal with. So definitely, I hope that you enjoy it when it comes out. And of course, on Wednesday, we have another episode premiere of the playthrough in the visual novel If My Heart Had Wings, Flight Diary. And apparently, Izuka has a bone to pick with me for what other reason. I mean, even Tatsuya looks pretty shocked. And if you want to catch me on the social networks, you can head over to my Twitter, twitter.com/sound_otaku_. All media updates happen there, and they will be reflected in my Discord server as well. So if you head over to my Discord server, which the invites are available in all 3 platforms that I stream on, and over there in the media category, you can find media news, which is updates of upcoming content and posts from Twitter. You can also see the media schedule and links channel, which gives you links to all my streaming channels and other content releases that happen. You can also check out media suggestions if you want to suggest a particular media for me to consider, whether it be a game, whether it be a visual novel or something, and I'll take a look at it and vet if it meets the criteria of my channel. And also, if you just want to meme me, I make some pretty weird and funny faces at times, so let's all have a laugh together, and you can go ahead and meme my face in that regard. And also billboards. There are other great content creators out there, so you're welcome to check out the billboards channel to check out other content creators as well. So if you want to join my Discord server, you can head over there by clicking on the link in the D Live. If you're watching there, it's available on the right-hand side below the media player. If you're on Twitch, it's on the little bit of the left-hand side below the media player underneath the description. And also, if it's on YouTube that you're watching, you can find the link in the description in the information paragraph below the main descriptions of the video being presented. And if you'd like to support me, you're doing that already by watching and liking my content. If you want to take it a step further and support me financially, you can go to streamlabs.com/soundotaku, coffee.com/soundotaku, and you can also use the super chat on the YouTube media channel when it's actually a premiere or when there's a live simulcast going on. So all support is sincerely appreciated. So once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.